I know. I was smoking on the little square pin thing. I had those dizzies or whatever. I had to pick up a whole machine just for that little square. I couldn't even smoke it.
I got some weed in the car. I don't know. Oh, well, I'm going to figure it out later. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
You gotta keep pushing, experience a blessing. It's about progression. Self-love is the best, and I'm off to the races. Reaching for greatness, stretching for stretching. One day I wake up, too many lessons. Living my purpose, not missing my blessings. Playing the field, but there's so many catches. Trying to keep up, and I'm facing the benches. Level me up, and I cut down my friends list. Realize I was worth way more than shit. Due time, matter of fact, man, pour the fifth. Take a sip. Look, the name is JusB, and this is my message.
Ready.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy, JusB, and welcome back to the JusB Show. Yo,
Hey.
2025 has been one of a kind. I can't even name a year in my lifetime of my 40 years of living that I can say that was anything like the beginning of 2025 has been.
Holy shit.
This shit has been 100% insane. Not only locally, but it's been insane nationally, globally. I bet it's been insane in the other countries and shit and all of that. It's been wild. I'm like, yo, like, what? It's just been insane. But man, fuck all that. We're gonna get to that part later. Whatever's happening locally, nationally, and globally, yo, we wish y'all the best. But you gotta do what you gotta do. This year is 2025 is 2020 thrive all year, man. It's time to get up, love yourself, be authentic, be bold, and be impactful, and just kill the game.
Yeah.
So I had to bring on the homeboy, Lil Rheuk. You feel me? This is somebody that's bold, creates impact in his city for sure. You know what I mean?
You.
And 100% is authentic. Welcome to the JusB Show, champ.
You, bro.
How you feeling, man?
It's a pleasure you having me on the show.
100.
You the shit. You do a lot for our community.
Thank you.
And you bring people together, and you're good. You know,
I tried. They don't be
less fortunate. You know, you've been really cool around Christmas. I see all you're doing. So
for sure.
You know, much love to you.
Yeah.
So it's so cool you're having me on right now. Like I've been wanting to be on the show so bad.
No problem.
I'm starting 2025 positive. You know, with the JusB Show. So
hell yeah, that's how you do it.
That's pretty cool. This is my first thing. 2025. I can't believe
I've seen you all over the city. Right, I've seen you really doing your thing all over the city, and you don't. I feel like you're the one you're an artist, but you have events, right? You have events to showcase other artists.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Amen.
How did that come into play? Because most artists out here, they just trying to showcase self.
Right. No. Right. Man, it started way back in the day. I've had, I worked, with a lot of artists like Chemical, Charmin OG, Eddie Fuse, people since I've been 16, here in the city, and it was a whole different. I want to say. Back in that time, it was a different time. Yeah, different vibe. So, I had some birthday parties, and, I never put together like anything like shows like this. Right. So it was hard booking artists and putting a whole event together, and the police try to shut it down. Yeah. And all sorts of shit like that, and I brought out the original OGs that I worked with since I was 16 to come and perform, at a couple of these events. And it's been really legendary and iconic and so cool how we came back together and we're all still making music, years later. And, and show the new talent and the new people, the original OGs of the city. And, it's just cool to work with artists,
Right.
And disturb the peace mostly because, artists are here to disturb the peace.
100%.
So I think we should come together. I'm planning another show this September.
Okay.
Coming up, so with some artists, but it's hard.
Yeah,
that shit is so hard work when you do an event and everybody is around you.
Yeah, it's hard to put a mental health event together.
I'm like, it's
hard to put the free shit together.
Oh my God,
I'm like, wait a minute.
No, I
can't get y'all to come and everything free. How is that a thing? But Vegas is just a hard market in general.
It is.
Right?
Vegas is tough.
So like I've tapped into like the Arizona market. I've tapped into the Cali market, Utah, Boise, Idaho. Like the list goes on.
Shit,
but I feel like Vegas is the hardest market to get through, man.
You're right. It's always been like that in Vegas, kind of. I mean, back in the day, it was kind of like underground, cool shit, like the Kush Lounge and Shifties. I had a fake ID going in there. Now it's just been real, I don't know, I guess unhumble in a way, more commercial. It's getting more expensive.
Yeah.
hard to make events because they want thousands of dollars to book out their shit. And,
Yeah, then I heard when it's hip hop, they want more.
I bet.
Like they say it's like they want more of a security deposit because of the possible
it's because of the
violence.
hip hop show I was doing that the cops came and shut that down. The first time I was putting together a show,
right?
It was supposed to be on Charleston at I forgot the club's name.
Yeah, that little small club.
Yeah, the little club right there. And I got shut down because I had artists, I think because hip hop people were on the flyer. Yeah.
Yeah, don't go to that club, y'all. We can't remember they damn there.
They always try to fuck with Little Rheuk because of that. NWA.
Yeah,
it's
for
always
real.
been hard for rappers.
Right, and that's crazy that, I get it because of I feel like gangster rap is initially what probably made it hard for the artists in any city.
That's right.
But especially Las Vegas, because our whole entire city is ran by the mob, but it's tourist based.
Oh shit,
right? It's tourist based, right? It is. Yeah. So the mob bosses really run Vegas. But our Vegas's target audience is tourists. Tourism and shit like that. Yep. So they're like, well, we can't have hip hop here if it's going to be drama and shit like that. Then the tourists come and see hotels. That. They don't like it. They feel scared. They're not going to want to come back. I get that whole shit, right? But when we're talking about when we talking about hip hop outside of the strip,
and you know what? It's real shit though too. It's real shit. The struggle's real.
Yeah,
it's everywhere, every city. You know what I mean? So it's like. When it comes to like gangsta music and stuff, I've never been afraid of that kind of music or, because mostly my friends, have been in and out of jail. I mean, and I've got to see their circumstances and why they're a gangsta or, why they went down this and did that. Cause it's hard. It's a hard life, so, but truly a lot of gang related people that rap, they've been cool to me.
Bro, cause they genuine.
They've been cool,
the gangster rappers and all of that. Yeah, they be genuine people.
Be the way the government and the way the system is set up.
I feel like they judge the book before they even read it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hold on, y'all hear their music, but did you meet the person?
Right, exactly.
Because a lot of the times the music,
learn the circumstances.
Yeah, but a lot of the times the music, the person don't. We're not saying that they haven't lived that life,
right?
But currently, a lot of the times they don't be living that life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that freedom. That freedom of expression is like, no, I'm just saying like this is how, from my perspective, this is how I see life.
They really went through that shit.
Yeah. The ones I know too, they be serious.
No, real shit.
They definitely be serious as fuck, man.
Right.
So as far as your style, man, I can honestly say you are unique. I've looked through your content and seen some different stuff. Where do you get your style from? Where does that inspiration come from?
Oh my God, several different muses around the world. Different like anthropology.
That nigga said anthropology.
Freedom fighters.
Okay.
That I'm inspired by. Like,
I ain't heard these answers yet.
Like James Baldwin, Frida Kahlo. Geez, oh my God, the list goes on. Billie Holiday. Several different muses.
That was a good Billie Holiday.
Yeah, Billie Holiday.
Yeah, you talking about some real classics.
She inspires me with my lyrics, with my feeling. Madonna. I love Madonna. Shout out to Madonna.
Right,
Everybody does that. Beyonce.
You naming hitters. What icons.
It's just, it's I don't know. That's been a hard question.
Have you ever
just Little Rheuk.
I can't even say has anybody made you feel inferior because your authenticity? They've tried to. I don't see that working with you. I feel like you ain't taking that shit.
Hell no. I feel like I'm everything.
Yeah.
Or I'm hard to describe. I'm unorthodox. I like to push the boundaries and disturb the peace. And be something different and look in the eyes as other people. Yeah. See life through other people's eyes. And I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand it.
Right.
They think I'm being a clown or something, but or have multiple personality disorder or something.
Right. Yeah. Shit, I do. Don't tell nobody though. JusB is just the first one.
I express myself in a very hardcore way. With my music. So.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
And
keep,
a lot of
yeah,
it,
keep doing that shit.
Music's not made to have people know.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean,
I feel like it's supposed to be a mystery.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like when you following an artist, I feel like you're going through the transitions with them. Like you're on their journey with them.
Yeah.
So you don't know until you do know. So I feel like if you follow long enough, you'll get the answers that you desire about that person.
That's
but
right.
you gotta follow long enough because as artists, no matter whether it's music, content creation, podcast, they say don't hide your hand. Bullshit. You have to hide your hand. You can't let everybody know the cards you holding.
Yeah.
You gotta hide your hand. You feel me? But still be authentic, true to you. And I feel like if you step out on faith of just being you, who gives a fuck what anybody else got to say?
Yeah.
You heard me?
That's the thing with art. They always got to say something.
Yeah.
You know? And people look at it several different ways. They take it like this, or they take it like that, or they try to put politics and all this shit into it.
Right.
It's like, no, this is just art.
Yeah. It's
like,
let's be creative.
Hold on.
Yeah, let's just be creative. You feel me?
And they try to make it something it's not.
Right.
You know.
Are you performing out of town currently?
Currently I am booked for the South by Southwest.
Okay,
in
that's
Austin.
major.
2 shows and then a show in Dallas and Houston.
So you outside with it then?
Canada. I'm going to Canada
What
last
the
year. Went
fuck?
to Colombia.
Hey, now hold on. Colombia? Now look, I
Colombia,
done interviewed
Panama.
1,000 artists
That was scary.
over the last few years. I ain't heard nobody say they was going to Colombia or Canada. People like, Americans go perform in Canada? That's the thing?
Yeah.
That's dope. I got some buddies
But
out
that
there.
Colombia show was scary.
Why was it scary?
I mean, first of all, I went by myself.
I mean,
And,
but you
and
in
then I'm
Colombia,
dealing with the
man.
whole team, it's foreign and, oh my God. But
Colombia,
they treated me
dog,
very good.
Yeah.
The club, and they really loved the music. They loved
No, I'm
it.
just
They
playing.
appreciated it. You know what I
Right.
mean? And they had good cocaine. They had that real shit
The
that
best.
we had out here in America in the 80s. We don't have that no
They
more.
had
That
fish
cocaine
scale.
now. They had no fentanyl in their shit.
Right.
Let's just put it that way. Okay. That was pure gold. That was pure
I
cocaine.
am fucking weak. Yeah, I've heard so much great things about Colombia.
Yeah.
Besides the cocaine,
No, but it was
the women,
beautiful,
just
beautiful
the
women.
the
Beautiful
history,
people.
and the people, bro. I've heard the people just solid.
Yeah.
Like
It
fun,
was really
loving.
fun. It
Yeah,
was
like
fun.
they like to have a good time. Do you have a favorite stage that you've performed on yet?
Oh, New York.
New York?
Queens.
Okay.
Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Nice.
That was the first time I ever performed in New York, and it was the best time I ever performed in New York. The other shows were cool in Times Square, but when I performed for the first time in New York City, that was amazing. Like my friends from New York came and seen it that time.
Nice.
And I went out there alone too, so that's why I wasn't scared to go to Colombia. Really,
Right.
Because I'm like, I've been to New York.
Right. Yeah. Shit.
It's just as crazy. Hold on.
Everybody in New York from
Right.
over there.
They just speak a different
the water.
language. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
New York is just as crazy. I was sleeping outside with my friends. I mean, I wasn't even in the hotel room I booked because it was too far.
Oh yeah,
So, but
that makes sense.
Night, that was a night, and they really appreciated my music.
Right.
Or the Jam. I want to say the Jam, one of the shows that's
out here,
in
right?
Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that has always been a good. Like they loved my music.
Right.
Like,
So
they truly
the
are
local
supporters.
community they're very
that's the
receptive
local
of your
community.
music.
Yeah, in the art district and the Jam. I hope they bring it back.
Right.
It was at the Space LV.
That's where it
That
was.
was
Hey, shout out to the
really-
Space LV.
yeah.
They always have dope ass events.
Good,
Yeah, they do their shit.
And the people that go and see the shows,
Right.
They are so
It's like
accepting
whatever
to
vibe
art.
that y'all got going over there at the Space.
Yeah, right.
Is great. Like it's just.
No, that's what I.
It's like inviting when you go there. You like, damn.
And I never said that. Like I feel like I talk too much about everywhere else.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's like Vegas, the Space, the art community in general, like Ninja Karaoke.
Hey man, shout out to
like,
Ninja Karaoke.
Yeah, like the Rebar, all those cool shows. Those are like the best people
Right,
I performed in front of in Las Vegas that
Right.
truly loved my artistic value.
Yeah.
out here. You know what I mean? Hollywood is tough. I don't even want to talk about Hollywood.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up next.
like,
Hey,
Hollywood,
it's bad enough Hollywood 1.0 was tough. Vegas is about to be Hollywood 2.0,
I
whether
know,
we
you're
like it
right.
or not.
It's coming here.
So, I always tell everybody that's in the game, no matter what part of the game you in Las Vegas, 2025 is not the year to quit. I need you to pick up whatever you got going on and turn that shit up 5 to 10 times and start grinding as hard as you can. Yeah. Because by the time 2026 hit, Vegas is the new Hollywood 2.0. Mark my words. Yeah, mark my words. I follow business trends and all that.
Smart.
Like
smart.
Vegas is it's already here. It's true. Cali, y'all think what? Them fires? Them fires?
Yeah, they making a smart city. Just kidding.
What? They did that so that all them people in that whole line can move to Vegas or move to wherever else they gonna move.
They gonna rebuild their big city.
I bet you half of California on Boulder Highway right now.
Right.
Or in Southern Highlands.
Well, come on in.
Come on in. So I've been when I've been tapping into the artists lately, I had to ask them. I'm like, yo, okay, one thing that we say out here, one thing that I've heard out here in the Vegas music industry is that Vegas don't have its own sound.
Yeah, right.
Well, now Cali is about to be here. Period. Whether you like it or not.
Step up.
So is Vegas gonna start sounding like Cali, or are we gonna finally agree to what's our sound and make that do what it do? What you think?
I think it's gonna be Sin City gonna come up. Vegas gonna come up. Yeah, our local talent out here. There's a lot of good talent out here that is lives and hustles and performs in Vegas from Vegas. There's a lot.
Right.
So I think we're gonna start an empire.
Right.
I hope we
do. We need to.
I hope we do.
We got under the hood. Y'all can come tap in with your boy. You know what I'm saying? We can figure it the fuck out. I'm just saying. You feel me?
Right. Let's do it.
Yeah. No. That's really dope. So unity, bro. Unity in hip hop. We already talked about that. That shit don't really mash up. Right. I don't know what it is, man. But if we can name one thing that you feel like that can be improved upon when it comes to Vegas entertainment from our inner city local standpoint, what do you think that would be?
Improve on in the city as
a whole. Yeah, as a whole. Yeah, musicians though as a whole.
Wow, that's a really, really good question.
Market. I'm gonna give you a tip.
I think people need to come out more and start making more music and being serious about it and really being a true artist and come out and disturb the peace with us.
Yeah, man, come disturb the fucking peace.
And, I think they need to make more music. I think people need to get up. I think we need more shows. I think we need to put together something big out here as a Vegas community. Right. I think we should come as artists and really, start a love riot.
yeah, we got to, man. For a minute, from what I heard, it was people in Vegas trying to start like the new Motown, like the Motown of Vegas type deal. You feel me? Yeah, they named us Under the Hood. Y'all weren't paying attention though.
Shit, right. No, right.
But I feel like it's still possible, But every time I approach an artist out here and all that, they like, bro, unity in hip hop is not a thing. It's gonna be little pockets of it. And I get that. And I talk about this on every show because I need everybody's perspective because I'm the person that you can't tell me it's not possible and I'm going to just give up.
Right.
What? Hell no. I'm going to figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm going to figure it the fuck out. Now, one thing that
all come together more and support people more.
100%.
And really collaborate more. Work with everybody.
Yeah.
If somebody makes it, we all make it. But I don't think there's ever going to be 100% unity in the music industry in general.
Right.
Everybody's got their own agenda, their own thing. They can step over everybody.
Yeah.
But there is the true artists that do want to come together.
Yeah,
and make
100%.
Unity.
Yeah.
So it is possible.
Yeah, like, yo, if I could just get y'all together for just give me 6 months, right?
Okay.
I'll pay for whatever. Let's do a short film. People have already done, what's his name? Two-Face Priceless, I believe. If I'm saying your name wrong, brother, my apologies. But he got a few Vegas artists together and they did a song, right? Okay, and it's supposed to be like a second version of it come out. All of that is good and dope, but I don't know, let's do a short film or something about positivity in Vegas or some shit like that. A movie. Like, granted, Emmett Gates.
It needs to be a movie.
Emmett, I might be saying that wrong. My bad. But they put together a movie about the Vegas culture and the Vegas history, and that was dope. But let's involve the artists. Let's do about the Vegas culture as far as the artistry, the entertainment world.
Yeah,
right.
It's a whole nother world people don't even know.
100%. Now, one thing that you've named is
they
that
have no clue how hard it is just to shoot a music video.
Yeah, that shit get complicated.
Like, that is work.
Yeah, I'll be doing that.
We out here working or going in the studio late nights. We work our daytime job. We go to the studio at night. We sacrificed their comfort.
Yeah.
So there should be things about artists more, you know, and what the artists go through and how it is.
Yeah, I
in
agree.
the Vegas culture.
Yeah,
you know?
100. Now, one thing that you do that a lot of our local artists don't do is you get outside, bro. It's one thing to get outside, like
They don't be getting outside?
not out of town. I'm talking about outside.
Okay.
Yeah, you outside. You different states, different
When I'm
countries,
here, I
different
stay
regions.
inside.
Yeah, you feel
No, I'm
me?
just kidding.
But it's like, so what's a piece of advice that you can give to maybe not the vetted artists out here because they ain't gonna listen anyways, but you know, like the up and coming artists, like what's some things that they can do to make sure that they get outside, meaning outside of their city? Because I feel like that's important.
They need to just market themselves. They need to hit up everybody and bug the shit out of people. I'm good at that. Like,
Right.
just bug the shit out of
Look.
people. Send emails. You see
ain't
a flyer,
lying.
hit him
He
up.
ain't lying.
Call him up. Right. I bug the shit out of him to be on this show.
He ain't lying.
So you call people, you bug them, you call people, you tag them in all your shit.
Yeah.
You, I don't know, send letters.
Yeah, be active.
You know, go run to the person at the show, go to open mics, go to networking events,
Yeah.
and then meet people, and then get their card, and they got an event, and you go to that event, and that event, and that
Right.
event, keep building yourself, and next thing you know, you hop on a flight.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's just, you know,
Take
going
flights.
around, throwing your tag around.
Yeah.
You know, and then being willing to fight, like, for your artistic value, and
Yeah.
and not be scared to go to the DJ.
That's important.
And put your song on without them knowing.
Yeah. that was important,
Then you
man.
gotta go hack the DJ booths to get
Don't
your
be
song
afraid.
played.
Don't be afraid to fight.
Don't be afraid
For your
yeah.
artistic value. I've
For
never
your
heard
artistic
that.
value.
That makes so much sense.
Swim up
and y'all,
shocking waters, and it's
Yeah.
it's hard, but
bro, even as the
just gotta
podcast
be
guy,
brave.
when I went to where I was at, I was in Atlanta with a couple of artists. We was at the
I love Atlanta.
NBA All-Star weekend. And we were
Really?
in Atlanta. This was
Okay.
like whenever they was in Atlanta last. We
Right.
were out, I feel like it's like 2021, maybe 2022.
Okay.
We were out there, bro. We was paying DJs $200, $300, $400, $500
yeah.
to play a song. These motherfuckers
my
played
God.
10 seconds.
Yeah, you gotta
But
pay,
so what?
pay your dues.
Because if that 10 seconds got a bop to it,
yeah.
everybody in the crowd like, hey,
Right.
Hey, hold on, who was that? Who was that playing? I'm fucking with that. And then go
Yeah.
and look it up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's very important, man. But hey, man, again,
Yeah.
this show is about self-love, unity, progression. So I
Self-love.
gotta tap in. Besides everything that you do, brother, I see you out here really killing shit. You always moving,
Man,
grooving,
you too.
creating fucking dope ass artistry,
Thank you,
music
thank you.
videos, fucking
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Pure
concerts.
Gold with Charmin OG.
100.
Okay, the fam. I just worked with him on the video, so
Yeah, hey,
I can't wait.
That's Lil
'cause I've
Bros
known him
right
for
there,
years.
man.
Yeah, that's
shout
the
out to
fam
him.
right
He
there.
really doing his greatest shit. But what are you
That's
doing
Big
to make
Bros.
sure?
Wait, hold
Oh, for you,
on.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah. Little bro
How
for me
old
though.
are you? Really?
I'm 40.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. I make this thing look good.
40. Okay.
Yeah, I'm 40.
Okay, that's your little bro.
Yeah,
Damn,
that's
okay.
my little bro. Yeah, I went to school with
I
his
hope
big
I
brother.
aged like that at 40.
Yeah, he got
Shit.
his big brother Freddie. I
What?
went to school with his big brother.
Okay,
Yeah,
shit.
so he my little homie.
Wow, man.
But shout out to you,
It's
King,
a generation.
and to your brother. Yeah, you know, I'm I got that good mix too.
Okay.
You know, we don't crack
No,
too
right,
often.
right.
But what are some
Unless you
things?
smoke it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
No,
crack.
I still
You got to
see
be
people
smoking
looking
crack
good that
though.
smoke crack. I do. I mean,
Yeah,
you
oh,
know,
shit.
There's still people that look good when they smoke the
Nah,
crack.
for real. They be functional crackheads, but it be like that.
If they black, but the white people smoking crack.
Oh yeah, they gonna shrivel up like a shit. They gonna
sorry, white
they gonna
people.
shrivel up like gone.
right. No, real shit.
But what are some things that you do to make sure that you good, man? What's some of your self-love tactics
Oh
to
my
make sure you
God.
straight?
I talk to God. I meditate. I study the Kabbalah. I'm real into God.
What,
Spiritually.
what is the Kabbalah?
The Kabbalah is Jewish mysticism.
Got you.
So it's what Jesus taught in a way harder dynamic.
Got you.
The predation of religion. And yeah, and I do good deeds for people.
Yeah.
I bring people together. I stand up for the underdog and don't conform to society and fight for people.
Yeah.
You know, and artistic value.
All important.
And freedom fighter. I fight for freedom and love.
Yeah.
So, and I'm a poet. And wait, what am I saying? I'm like, now I'm doing a whole speech. See, that's what I do. See, I'm high.
No, multitasker, lover,
I'm on
not a fighter.
And some weed right now.
Yeah, all of that is beautiful. I love everything about that. We already kind of tapped into unity, but now I got to understand, like, what's your ultimate goal? So I like to tell everybody on the show, like, yo, there's all of us got an expiration date, whether we like it or not.
Okay,
God said so. That's what it is. That's Pops. He the man. I mean, even the devil could take us out. Right. There's an expiration date, right? But at the end of that expiration day, when we look back at our lives, that legacy that we're leaving, what does that look like for you?
I hope I get to live forever.
If you do, look, send me the potion.
Yes. No, yeah, like that movie with Meryl Streep.
Right.
Yeah, like, no, live forever. I hope I get to change the world in a way and see the world changing in a beautiful way. And if I can do that with my music or bringing people together, and yeah. I'd like to see, I would love to change the world and bring happiness and love and people together and do it with music.
Hell yeah. I love that, man. What's coming up next, man?
I got some videos coming out.
What they need to be tapped into? What they need to be waiting on?
I got a tour. Set. Texas.
Hey.
Where else? Denver, Colorado. I kept saying Delaware, Colorado.
Oh shit,
but
Denver.
not Delaware. It's not Denver.
If y'all be in Delaware, he ain't gonna be there.
Right.
Denver.
Right. Houston. I got Houston, Dallas, Austin, South by Southwest. A show in Canada.
Nice.
I'm trying to put together a big show out here.
Okay.
For my birthday party in Vegas. So, and I'm going to bring people
what month?
From all over, from Phoenix, LA, September.
Okay.
Sure. Like, and this one's going to be a big one. So
I'll make sure I'm in town.
I can do it again.
I'll make sure I'm in town.
This is my third show that I'm, making. Right. And, and I don't charge artists and, I don't charge fees to get in, like $20 a pop to get in.
Right.
So it's really, I'm not making no money off of this shit. And I already know that.
Right.
So it's like, it takes a long time. So I'm starting to do that now.
It'll take me a long time just to convince myself to do something that ain't gonna make no money.
I'm like, shit. Like, I want to bring artists on the stage and, the venue. And hopefully the po-po don't shut this down.
Yeah. You got to bring a JusB in there. They'll leave you alone.
Right. Okay.
You got to bring a positive
JusB
guy. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Hopefully that's the case. Because even JusB got a pass before he was JusB. But no, I got you, man. Look, man, again, thank you for coming and tapping in with your boy. We're gonna say a couple more things before we get off. But before we do that, I just want to say, man, brother to brother, fuck that. Content creator, artist to artist. I just want to say I'm proud of you. Continue to do your thing, man. I see you out here. You out here shining. Don't keep your foot on their necks. If they try to put their foot on your neck, fuck them.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
And they do.
And do what you do. Yeah. Look, most importantly though, always be authentically you.
Amen.
Fuck that. That's how I'm able to thrive and do everything I do, because I don't let nobody tell me how anything's gonna go. If it's something that I'm doing, this is how it is, and that's it. I'm open to constructive criticism, but don't think you're gonna detour what the fuck I got going on. It's just not gonna happen, man. Now, before we get out of here, let them know where to find you, and then right after that, we need one piece of advice to anybody in the world.
Okay, wait. I wanted to do that before I said everything. Hold on. Well, you can find me at Rheuk Nation. RHEUK Nation is my Instagram handle. It's LILRHEUK. And wait, what was the other question again?
One piece of advice.
Oh, one piece of advice.
Motivate the people, brother.
Is to resist hate and never stop disturbing the peace, and love yourself, and don't be afraid to fight. Fight for your life and your artistic value, and never give up and never look back, and keep going and hold on to the ride. Hold on to the ride.
Y'all heard the
That's
motherfucking man
right there.
Y'all heard the motherfucking man. Y'all need to do exactly that. Again, thank you, Bella, for coming on the show. If y'all haven't tapped in,
thank you for having me on here, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Send some more people. Y'all. Yeah, send some more people over here.
Yeah,
come holler at your boy. We got it cracking over here, man.
Thousands of people.
And yo, I just want y'all to make sure that y'all smile, laugh, and definitely motivate, inspire one, so that they can then go inspire all. Right? I need you to be better than yesterday, But most importantly,
Look,
I need
this is the
you
best
to.
talk show I've been on because you know what? I feel like I just went through a therapy session. I'm gonna walk out of here feeling good with the serotonin in my brain. No, for
Hey
real.
man, most importantly, I need y'all to just be
real,
the
this
best
was-
version of your goddamn self and be comfortable doing that. And if anybody try to take that one, if anything, if they try to take that away from you, you stand on all 10 of your toes and you stand up for yourself. Period. Because if you lose yourself, you lose everything.
That's right.
And it's the JusB Show, Lil Rheuk, and we out at this
Lil
thing.
Rheuk.
Gone.